Let's be honest. You've probably heard it before. Bro, you have to watch this anime. It'll change your life. And you said no. Because anime, to you, is what? Weird kids running around with giant swords, big eyes, spiky hair, over-the-top screaming, and maybe just a little too much weirdness for your taste. You're not alone. Tons of people roll their eyes the second someone suggests anime. It's too childish, or too nerdy, or just not for me. But here's the thing. Refusing to watch anime is kind of like refusing to watch movies with subtitles. You're not rejecting the art form, you're rejecting the idea of it, without realizing that some of the best stories ever told are hiding right there. And if you've never dipped your toes in, you might be missing out on worlds that will absolutely blow your mind. So if you've always said, nah, anime is not for me, then try this. Breaking the myth. First, let's break a misconception. Anime isn't a genre. It's not just one type of story, it's a medium, like film, like TV. Saying I don't like anime is like saying I don't like movies, which is insane, right? Because movies can be anything: horror, romance, action, drama, comedy. Same with anime. There are anime for kids, sure, but there are also brutal political thrillers, existential sci-fi, historical dramas, heart-wrenching tragedies, and deeply personal character studies. If you think it's all just Dragon Ball fights and Pokemon battles, you're missing 90% of the picture. The gateway drug. Okay, but maybe you want to give it a shot and don't know where to start. Because here's the catch. If you pick the wrong one, you'll confirm every stereotype you had in your head. So let me be your guide. If you love crime dramas like Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, try Death Note. It's literally a cat-and-mouse psychological thriller between a genius detective and a kid who finds a notebook that can kill people. If you're into big cinematic epics like Game of Thrones, watch Attack on Titan. Political intrigue, giant wars, betrayals, shocking twists. It's basically Thrones, but with Titans smashing walls. If you're more into slow-burn, artsy character studies like Mad Men, check out Monster. It's a tense psychological journey about morality, evil, and obsession. And if you just want something beautiful and emotional, start with the Studio Ghibli film. Think of them as the Pixar of Japan, but often deeper, sadder, and more magical. Notice how none of these are kids running around with giant swords. Why it matters. Here's the thing. Anime can show you stories in ways live action never could. It bends reality, it goes weird, it exaggerates emotions, and sometimes it's in that exaggeration that you feel something more real than reality itself. That's why so many people fall in love with it, because anime doesn't play by the same rules. It can hit harder, cut deeper, and linger longer than the serious shows you already respect. And once you find that one anime that clicks with you, you realize, oh, this isn't just cartoons, this is cinema. The challenge. So here's my challenge. Pick just one, not 10, not 20, just one anime from the list that actually fits your taste. Watch the first few episodes. If you hate it, fine, anime really isn't for you. But if it clicks, you'll unlock an entirely new world of storytelling you didn't even know you were missing. So don't reject the medium before you've even given it a chance. Because anime isn't a genre, and it's not weird cartoons. It's some of the best storytelling on the planet. And if you still refuse to watch it, that's on you.